Hey y'all! Your Thanksgiving weekend plans probably include eating lots of tofurkey and potatoes, but I'm here to throw a wrench in your plans and give you this homemade pasta recipe that's going to end up being the star of your feast. Just check out this homemade Thanksgiving tortellini. It's jam-packed with a savory mushroom stuffing filling and tossed in a simple vegan brown butter sauce. It does take some advanced prep, but it's completely worth it. It's such a good recipe to make now and around the holidays that are coming up. So let's get started. To make the dough, in a food processor with a dough blade, add all-purpose flour, semolina flour, sea salt, and extra virgin olive oil. Add some hot water slowly in a stream until the dough comes together. Wrap the dough in plastic wrap and let it rest at room temperature while you prepare the filling. To make the filling, you're also going to use the food processor with a chopping blade. Add leek, shallot, carrot, and celery. Pulse chop this until everything is finely minced and then set it aside in a large bowl. Now pulse blend the mushrooms in 2 batches until finely chopped and add the mushrooms to the carrot and celery veg mixture. In a large nonstick pan over medium-high heat, you're going to add olive oil and all of the mushroom veg filling. Cook this for about 6 to 8 minutes and then add fennel seeds, rosemary, thyme, sea salt, and ground pepper. Stir and cook this for another 7 to 8 minutes until the liquid's evaporated and the mixture starts to brown. Pour it into a bowl and let it cool while you roll the tortellini. To roll out the tortellini, knead this dough a few times. Then use a dough cutter to cut the dough in half. Reuse the plastic wrap to cover the other half so it doesn't dry out. Roll out one half on a lightly floured surface into a long tube like this. Use the dough cutter and scale to cut and measure out 6-gram pieces. Place these pieces on a floured tray and cover them with a damp tea towel so they don't dry out as well. On your lightly floured surface, use your hands to roll the piece of dough into a very small, smooth, round ball. You may need to pinch the ends of the ball with your fingers to make it very smooth. Then with your hand, smash the dough ball flat with your palm to create a flat round like this. Then use a thin rolling pin to roll this into a very thin 2.5-inch round. You're going to roll with even pressure with your dominant hand and turn the round 5 to 10 degrees slightly with your other hand between each roll. Occasionally dip the round into flour on the surface so that it doesn't stick to the board or the rolling pin. Once this wrapper is very thin, use a teaspoon to place mushroom filling in the center and dab some water around the edges. Then fold the dough in half like a pierogi. Then you're going to fold one end of the tortellini over the other, almost like you're crossing its arms. Repeat this process with the rest of the tortellini. Place each batch in one layer on a parchment-lined baking tray and let these chill in the freezer while you roll out the rest. Now to make the sauce, you're going to heat a large nonstick pan over medium-low heat and add vegan butter, extra virgin olive oil, minced garlic, chili flakes, and whole fresh sage leaves. Cook this for 2 to 3 minutes until the garlic is fragrant. Then add some chopped kale, sea salt, and black pepper and stir for another 3 to 4 minutes until the kale softens. Add vegan Parmesan cheese and lemon juice, and then turn off the heat while you cook the pasta. Boil the tortellini in salted water for 3 to 4 minutes if cooking them from fresh. If cooking them from frozen, you can boil for 4 to 5 minutes. Remove 1/4 cup of the pasta water and add it to the sauce to loosen it up if needed. To serve, you're going to add the drained tortellini to the pan and fold gently to coat it in the brown butter sauce. Serve this pasta right from the pan or transfer it to a large platter. Finish with extra vegan Parmesan cheese, freshly cracked black pepper, and freshly grated nutmeg. Look at that! Happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian hot for foodies out there. I hope you like this unique dish for your feast. And if you're not celebrating Thanksgiving at all, or not quite yet, remember to keep this dish in mind because it's also delicious for any other time of the year as well. If you want even more delicious ideas for Thanksgiving and beyond, be sure to check out my new ebook, Hot for Holidays. It's got brand new recipes you won't find anywhere else. I'm talking next level vegan recipes for a festive feast. And right now until October 14th, it's only $6. Now stay tuned, because this is the first of 3 vegan pasta episodes coming your way in the next couple weeks. We're gonna carb load, y'all. I'll see you then. I'm Lauren from Hot for Food, and keep on watching my channel. I have linked some videos here and here. Just keep on binge watching. Also, you can follow me on social media at Hot for Food, at Lauren Toyota, and of course subscribe, because I'm here with brand new recipes every Wednesday.